figure it out. Figure it out. You. I shoot you.
Okay. Put your hand behind your back. Now.
I don't have a gun on me.
I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me.
I have not done anything wrong.
Are you going to leave?
No, I'm not. No, you're gonna arrest me for what the fuck? Don't touch me. Let go.
From the arrest of a drunk woman who claimed to be an American Airlines captain, to the arrest of Karen for causing a disturbance after being denied boarding, and the jail time for a lieutenant's daughter for resisting arrest at the airport. When entitlement meets police, it often ends in handcuffs unless you're smart enough to choose respect over rebellion. On the 11th of December 2024, police responded to reports of an intoxicated woman at the airport. The situation took a shocking turn when Cheryl claimed to be an American Airlines captain. Staff provided evidence of her 2 drinks, but she denied being drunk.
She said she has not been, she's not threatening or anything. The issue is that I personally think at this point she might be a danger to herself and needs to go to the hospital. She says she is not intoxicated. The problem is the flight crew provided me these 2 items. She was drinking from this and afterwards sipping on this, like either like puffing on that. The issue at hand, she says she hasn't had anything to drink, but yeah, she's been drinking from this the entire time she was on board. So
you're sitting the one in the red, sitting down with the glasses.
Yeah, with the pilot, with her captain.
I can't see the captain because of the post.
She says she's not intoxicated. Hands up to see that something is fairly wrong.
Yeah, is she trying to connect anywhere? Or?
No, she's done here in she's done here in DFW. But again, just we're not sure that it's really safe for her to go on her own at this point.
Yeah, we'll talk to her.
Okay, thank you.
Ground staff reported Cheryl stumbling, forgetting her luggage, and possibly suffering a medical issue like a stroke, so they escorted her outside. When police questioned her about a large Coca-Cola bottle filled with a liquor mix, her plan to drive home, and her intoxicated behavior on the jet bridge, she repeatedly denied everything.
Got off the airplane, the lead flight attendant told me that this lady's name is Cheryl, first name.
Okay.
That she left, she didn't take her bag with her, she forgot her bag, and she seemed to be stumbling a little bit. And the concern was she might be having an episode, possible stroke, something like that. So I walked up halfway up the jet bridge, and she's leaning against the wall, not 100%. So we brought her bags up, we walked her out here.
Okay.
She's been getting her wits about her more as time goes on.
Okay.
And so but because she 10 minutes ago was having issues getting up the ramp, I asked the supervisor to call the paramedics.
Okay.
Take a look.
They called us instead.
Take a look.
I know.
Do you have any history of stroke or anything like
No,
that?
sir.
Nothing like
No,
any
sir.
medical conditions?
No, sir.
Diabetes?
No, sir.
And Cheryl, is this is your final destination?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How are you getting picked up or what?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have a car here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you plan on driving? So
Yes, sir.
Okay.
you know where you're at right now?
Yes, sir.
Where are we at?
We're at DFW, and I've got a car here.
Okay.
And yeah, no,
So
Where's home for you?
Mansfield.
Angel, so that's a bit of a drive from the airport.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they showed us a
Mansfield.
Coke bottle in there, and obviously there was some alcohol in that Coke bottle. What
I
were you
don't
drinking
know.
on?
No, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know.
So-
But no, my house is at Mansfield.
So Cheryl, yeah, somebody found a big 1.5 liter bottle of Coke, and there's alcohol in there too. So have you been drinking?
No, sir.
It's not illegal to drink. But
No,
obviously
no,
the concern
I-
would be you drinking and driving on the way home.
No,
That would be
sir.
our concern.
No, sir.
So you seem, I don't know you, Cheryl, but you seem out of it. Okay, so I'm a little concerned. My partner's a little concerned.
No.
Do you we don't want to make things difficult. Do you live alone, or do you have somebody there?
Do I have? I'm sorry.
Do you have somebody at home that can
Yeah.
come
Oh, yeah.
come get you?
Oh, yeah, I could.
Because whatever's going on with you, whether it's alcohol or a medical condition, you don't need to be driving.
I got nothing.
We've had multiple people saying you've had a difficult time walking, and you've been stumbling up the jet bridge. And that's a cause for concern, guys, to be behind the wheel.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, so you don't remember not being able to walk?
Cheryl couldn't even remember where she had flown from, confused December with June, denied drinking or being intoxicated, demanded to drive home, and still insisted she was the captain.
You know what day of the week it is?
Oh. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay. You know what month it is?
Yeah, it's like Denver. Yeah.
Alright, so be real with this, Cheryl. Okay, how much alcohol was in that Coke bottle?
There's none.
Was there whiskey in there?
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
So not to be mean. We're not stupid.
No.
So you need to be honest with us and let us know how much you had. Do you take medication? Is it normal for you to slur words? Because you are right now.
No.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you don't remember having a Coke like that on your flight over here? You want to bring the Coke bottle
No.
closer?
Yeah, no.
So this in your Coke bottle and oxygen?
Yeah, no.
That's not at all.
No.
What is this?
No. No, I mean, you could look through my bags.
Well, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, no, you're welcome to. I mean,
I appreciate it, but so the flight crew pulled that off, and that's where you were sitting at. That's where that Coke bottle was. So
What do I need to
we
do?
can smell alcohol on your breath. Yeah, I can smell it this far away from you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do I need to do?
What's your plan
Go home.
right now?
Yeah, no, just go home.
So you think you're physically capable of driving right now?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean,
So
I got.
that shows a pretty
I
big
mean, I
lack
got.
of
Yeah,
judgment.
I mean, I got. Yeah,
Who do you fly with? You got a flight crew on your backpack.
American.
American.
Yeah.
So you're a flight attendant with American?
No. Captain.
You're a captain? Okay, so you're a pilot.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I mean, what?
The concern is, we have reason to believe you've been consuming alcohol. You got it on your breath, you're slurring your words. That was on your seat where you were at, and you're telling us you want to drive home after you've been stumbling on a jet bridge. That's an issue with us.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's
You
fine.
see how that's a line of poor choices?
No, it's fine. Whatever you guys.
Would you fly an aircraft right now if you were the
I
captain?
know. Yes, sir.
You would?
You would.
Whatever I need to do.
You're not. I don't think you're comprehending. Would you get behind?
If you were to schedule from DFW to Denver right now, being the captain of that flight, would you fly an aircraft right now?
Whatever I need to do.
Okay. Can you stand up for us,
Yeah,
Cheryl?
you're under
Sure.
arrest, Joe.
Cheryl insisted she was still a captain and could fly despite being intoxicated. Police decided to handcuff her and reassured the union representative that the case was only as serious as a speeding ticket. But as she walked to the parking lot, Cheryl stumbled badly and struggled to keep her balance.
So it's just for public intoxication, okay? This is the same line as the speeding
Whatever.
ticket.
Whatever.
Is this all your bags right here?
Yeah.
Do you have any check bag?
No.
Yeah, this garbage. We're gonna walk this way, Cheryl. It's a little more open over here.
What's up?
Jump past. What's happening?
She's public intoxication. She's drunk.
Okay.
Is this her badge?
So
That's her bag. This is her badge.
yeah.
That's gotta go with all of her
You're
stuff.
gonna take that as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's gonna be released in a few hours. She just has to sober up.
Okay, fair enough for a second. I'm just doing this for our the union rep, so I get that information.
All right.
I mean, this is on the same line as the speeding ticket, so we're not gonna sit there and contact American or anything unless she's the one that reports it.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys.
We're gonna take a ride over here, Phil. go. Alright, we're gonna go out here, okay? Doors are open. We're gonna step down the curb right over here, alright? Step down, okay? You feel how wobbly you are right now?
No.
You don't? I'm gonna take the scarf off.
Okay. No, it's fine.
It's gonna go with you.
Yep, thank you.
After the search, Cheryl resisted getting into the patrol car. She kept repeating, "It's okay," over and over, seemingly unconsciously, while complaining about the handcuffs.
Yeah,
Doesn't look
no,
right.
it's fine. Oh, no, it's fine. Phone.
All the stuff's gotta come out of your pocket, so.
It's okay. No, it's fine.
Alright, we're gonna go to the back seat over here, okay?
Okay, so we're good?
This way.
Yep, okay.
Take a step up real quick.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have to step down, okay?
Yep.
Now, it's easier to go left foot up there and then kind of slide in.
Okay, so.
So left foot right here where my light's at, and then
I
kind
know.
of.
It's just,
2819 Washington.
It's our,
no, my wrists.
fit a finger, and I can fit a finger in there. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just. Yeah.
What can we do to help you out?
To.
I
My
can't take the
wrist?
cuffs off, so.
I know. No, it's fine. No.
That's as loose as they're gonna get now.
Okay. No, it's all good. Nope, it's all good.
She's cleared on 12:53.
Okay. Nope, I'm gonna be fine. Yep. Could you help me?
How would you like us to help you?
Yep. Just.
How do you want us to help you?
Nope, it's all good.
Slide right in there.
No, it's all good. I gotta get my foot up. Okay. Yep. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta
Nope,
get
it's all
that other
good.
foot up.
Yep. Nope. It's all good.
There you go. Want to push it up?
Yep. Nope. It's all good. Ugh. Get it.
One more push like that. and
I
you
know.
get it.
Nope. It's all good. Yep. It's all good.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
All right. Now slide that leg inside. Okay.
I know. Ugh.
No, it's not the most comfortable, but
I know.
it's a
But
short ride.
it's
all right?
fine. No, it's fine.
Upon arrival at the jail, Cheryl said, "I give up," and refused to get out of the vehicle, claiming her hand hurt. Officers had to forcibly escort her out while she was heavily intoxicated. What sentence awaits this drunk offender? Cheryl was arrested for public intoxication. Under Texas law, she could face a Class C misdemeanor charge, punishable by up to a $500 fine, while being held until she sobered up. On the 28th of January 2026, airport police confronted Ella, an intoxicated passenger who was denied boarding due to a baggage issue. Despite officers calmly explaining they had no authority over the airline's policies,
It's okay. I'm trying to get my flight. They were giving me lip because I didn't have the funds to pay for my baggage, and then I got the funds, and now they're like just like being assholes to me.
Okay. Good. Did they rebook you for a later flight yet?
No.
Okay.
They're telling me I can get my 2 p.m. flight.
So that's a decision that they can make, okay? Because the airlines, just let me explain, okay? The airline's responsible for everyone's safety, your safety, all the other passengers
That's
on
why
board.
I'm booking my bag, dude.
Okay, but they can deny anybody boarding at any time for any
And you
reason.
don't have anything to say against that?
I can't control that. Okay, they're a private company, they're a private business. I'm
How's
just
that
here to
fair?
maintain the peace. Whether or not it's fair or not is not a determination I can make.
I don't think we're going to go.
You can stay here. They're going to rebook you for a later flight.
They won't let me stay overnight. I tried. Like, I had my flight booked yesterday. And then it was...
We will let you stay overnight. You just can't stay inside the concourse overnight.
Then where do I sleep? Outside?
You can stay in the terminal, in the public area in the terminal, okay? But you won't be able to remain inside the secure area. Okay? But let them rebook you so you can get out of here. I know.
Please, just let me go today.
That's not a determination I can make. That's a decision that United Airlines makes.
I'm just trying to leave.
I understand that.
And I'm going to cause less problems if I leave.
I don't want you to cause any problems.
I know, but I will cause less problems if I leave.
That's not something I can decide. You're flying with United, they're rebooking you.
I will cause less problems if I leave.
Ella remained extremely upset and refused to cooperate. Ella kept mocking and insulting the officers personally while they patiently tried to explain the situation. Even after the airline agreed to cancel her ticket and refund $400, she continued complaining and causing trouble.
Then what, do you want to rebook me so I can stay around for longer? You like my presence that much?
You're not going to stay right here.
No, but you like my presence that much.
I like your presence, but I think that you could be a very nice person if you choose to be. So I don't like your presence the way you're acting right now.
I'm going to be like this.
You're not going to be like that. No, you won't. You know what? Because we have the privilege of having our airport police here. They're not going to let you stand here and act like this.
Because I'm being an asshole. Is that a law?
You're making a decision.
Is that a law?
You're choosing to act like this.
Anti-asshole law?
I'm not here to quote the law.
What's the law? What's the law? Anti-asshole law?
This is their leased space. They're a business operating. They do not have to serve you.
I'm being smart with them. I'm being smart with them.
I understand that, but if you want, I know, but you want to get to Philadelphia, correct?
Yes, and I'm not allowed to be smart with them.
Listen to me. Do you think that...
How is that a law? Because they're dumb.
I didn't say it was a law. What I'm saying is that if you're trying to get something, do you think it's a good idea to be rude to them?
People are too easy. People are too easy. Like,
so do you want them to rebook you or not?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I want to get on my original flight.
They're not going to let you get on your original flight.
I want to get on Amtrak.
You have the option to take a different mode of transportation, or you can...
I want my money refunded for that.
Okay.
I want it refunded.
That's something that United has to take care of, okay?
Refund it.
It's $400.
Yeah. We'll refund everything. It'll go back to your original form of payment.
I know, yeah.
Okay. But then we're not rebooking you on anything. You're going to be responsible for finding your own travel.
Do the $400.
I will cancel your reservation if that's what you're asking me to do.
Can you refund the $400?
Your refund, whatever's in there, will go back to your original form of payment.
Thank you.
Okay, and then you're done with United.
Ella was still unhappy with the airline's response. She exploded in rage, yelling at the staff and insulting the officer's appearance. Even when the manager arrived with her refund receipt, she continued arguing irrationally.
I'm like this because of them. First of all, this is a bullshit flight system.
I understand, but we want you to get to where you're going, okay?
I know, I want to get to where I'm going too. I really do. And I would fly United if that's like all it is. Like,
well, they're working on getting your receipt for your refund, and then I would just, you can try.
$400.
I know. We have some other airlines that fly to Philly. You got Frontier. I don't know if Southwest flies direct from here to Philly. They don't.
Southwest, because I have the points and I have the credit card.
Yeah. So try with them and see if they can book you somewhere.
No, Southwest only leaves like once a day.
So we can see what else is available.
Send the receipt to Jennifer.
I need you to stop yelling at me, please. I've had enough. I need you to stop yelling at me.
Listen, they're working on it.
We're going to go in the back because from a different printer we can print you a copy and we'll have your receipt for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
They're trying to help you, all right?
No, they're not. If they were trying to help me, I would be on this flight.
Fortunately, that's not a decision I can make. I'm sorry. I don't know what all goes behind that. I just know that they're allowed to rebook or deny boarding whenever.
You look like a dickhead. You look like you have soft strokes. You don't pleasure your wife at all. I bet you don't even have... Oh, no, you got the rubber band. What, you're military? This is the face of a man that cannot pleasure his wife. Sorry. Gotta say it. That's why he's causing issues in the house. With the children, too. Let me know. I'm just gonna cause more issues in the airport. Like,
I would rather you not.
You want me to leave.
You having a ticket to fly out has nothing to do with us. But if you cause, because you were causing a disturbance at the ticket counter. You were yelling and shouting. So we're just here to make sure everyone's okay. I understand that, but I understand that's how you feel, but we have to make sure everyone stays safe. What I'm telling you is that if you
cause an issue?
is that
What, am I gonna shoot up the place?
please don't go there.
What am I gonna do that?
What I'm saying is that if you cause more
I'm not
issues
from Florida.
later,
I don't own guns like that.
okay, that has nothing to do with this. What I'm saying is that if you continue to cause issues later here in the terminal,
Unregistered firearms.
great.
Very nice. The cold weather breaks out the. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Who are these guys? Can I talk to one of them?
Ella argued over the name on the refund receipt. She refused to leave despite warnings of arrest. Even after police offered her a way out by directing her to the waiting area to charge her phone and handle her business, Ella still refused to cooperate. Ella remained uncooperative despite repeated warnings of arrest for trespassing. She even challenged the officers and threatened to fire a gun at the airport. The officers immediately handcuffed her and escorted her to the patrol car as she resisted, screamed, and panicked.
Sorry that your youth is taking you.
My youth has been fabulous.
Oh, no, I mean, it's not there anymore.
Is that your bag?
Oh, that is my bag. I thought they were going to check it for me because I was going to get on this flight. Oh, that.
I know you're upset.
Shut up.
I know you're upset. I'm trying to help you.
I don't have anywhere to go.
If you keep yelling and causing a disturbance, we're going to have to take you. So
take me to jail. Take me to
please,
jail.
You don't want that. Lower your voice.
You don't get it. And you make it hard for me. All you do is like hate on me. You! Yeah, see, figure it out. Figure it out. You. What do?
Do you want us to give you a ride somewhere?
I don't have anywhere to go.
Okay.
I need to get on this flight.
Listen, Ella, I'm trying to help you, okay? But you need to help me so I can help you.
I need to get on this flight. That's all I know where to go to. I just want to help you.
So I understand that.
Stop looking at me.
Stop. Relax.
They keep looking at me.
This is it. If you don't stop, you're done.
Yeah, stop looking at me. I shoot you.
Okay. Put your hand behind your back now.
I don't have a gun on me.
Relax. Can't make threats like that either.
That was fake.
Push your limits. That's what happens.
Alright. Fat ass mother.
Go over the door,
Look
too.
at you.
Got a car coming.
Yeah, look at that. Hot belly.
Move it. I'll get the grab stuff.
Grab all my shit.
Two.
All right.
Door two.
This way.
Alright, at least I'll be able to cop drugs in jail. Because I don't know where to get drugs either way. Oh, first brown people I've seen here. Everybody's all white. I know. It's sexy, right?
On the way to the patrol car, Ella completely lost control, accusing the officers and making racist remarks and vulgar harassment. What sentence awaits her? Ella was taken into custody for public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and threatening an officer. If convicted, she could face up to 5 years in prison. On the 8th of January 2023, officers approached Karina Killian over a disturbance complaint. She avoided them by hiding in a restroom, refusing to come out, and claiming everyone was making the situation a bigger deal than it was.
Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm just checking on you. What's going on? What's going on?
I'm being harassed and I'm very uncomfortable. I'm not okay.
Okay, well.
I need the cops to come right now.
Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you.
Thank you. I need the cops to come right now.
Okay, open the stall. Let me.
I'm not comfortable to do that at this second.
Okay, well I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone in the place said they were fine with me. They were making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight. And they were all like, we're fine. But I was like, I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Okay, do you want to come out here and I can help you out? What airline?
I don't feel sincere in your voice that you're gonna help me out.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. Y'all just fucked up my money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Okay, so my biggest concern.
I got off the plane, so it didn't have to be a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I was trying to be helpful, but honestly, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so my goal is to make sure you get where you're going and make sure that you're safe to get there.
I have to go to LA.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be out of LA at 9 a.m.
Okay, so do you have a boarding pass, or are they able to...
for that plane, and they even said that you didn't do anything wrong. Like, I don't know who is tripping, bro.
So do you want to go try to get rebooked, or...
How am I gonna get rebooked, bro? That was the last flight tonight.
Well, do you live in Texas, or...
No, I live in Orlando.
Okay,
Like,
so...
y'all really kind of fucked me.
So why did they want you to get off the flight? They wouldn't just want anybody to get off the flight. There has to be a reason.
They literally asked the whole crew. The whole crew did not say they needed me off the flight. They didn't. I voluntarily left because I know how it's like letting your flight get like fucked up every minute. I don't like it.
So why do you think they wanted you off the flight?
I have no idea. Obviously, somebody doesn't like me. They're doing a power play move. Like, whatever. It has nothing to do with the whole flight.
Okay. Can you open the door so we can go figure this out?
No, I don't feel comfortable with that because I feel like the whole reason I don't feel comfortable.
Okay. Well, I'm here. I'm not gonna leave. Yeah. So how did you get to Dallas?
What do you mean? I flew here. I'm working 3 events in a row. I was working the Jaguars game. Y'all came to Dallas. We're supposed to fly to LA to drive. Or no, we're supposed to fly to Nevada. And then as soon as we drop off at Nevada, we're driving with another vendor all the way to LA because there was no more flight.
So you don't have any friends or family or anybody here in Dallas?
I'm not going to answer that question because I feel like that makes me feel like I'm like, what is that, vulnerable.
Karina wanted to return to LA and kept explaining that she voluntarily left the plane to avoid disturbing other passengers. But she refused to open the bathroom door and avoided questions about alcohol use. After agreeing to step outside, Karina's attitude immediately changed when asked to provide identification. She repeatedly demanded a lawyer and used it as her only response to every officer's question.
Do you have your boarding pass? Yes, ma'am. Where's your ID? Do you have your ID?
Yes.
Get it out for me. I'm gonna go to the frontier for you. And you swear you didn't have anything to drink today?
You're fine. Yes, it's fine.
Yeah, let's just go out here. Just be honest. Talk to me. What's her name? On there? Trina.
Let's do that right here.
Yeah.
My dad's a lieutenant. Run along. Okay, so let's do that right here.
So, did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
what I'm asking. Do I need a lawyer?
No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay. You haven't had anything to eat today?
Talk to my lawyer.
Do you take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you flying?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you going to Georgia?
Talk to my lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
We can both be ridiculous.
They're running people at a D, so.
That's fine. That's all. Have a powwow. This is fun. It's great. It's how we want to spend our Sunday night, right? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, you know damn well it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Airline staff confirmed Karina was intoxicated and had previously yelled and spit on the plane, leading police to arrest her for public intoxication.
The airline calls us and we come over to assess the situation. We have no idea what happened. We literally walked up. You were coming off the plane and you went into the
I got a picture of her for
all we know. They called us because they said they didn't want to fly you. So we come to us. Okay. So someone was obviously rude on the plane. And if you
I can't control it now. I'm right off my plane. I can't do it. That fucks me up.
So I'm trying to figure out why the airline would kick you off.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to, okay?
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication, okay?
Seriously?
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I was not doing any of that. Wait. No, I want to
Take your backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded.
Yeah.
Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious?
Take your backpack off.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, well,
I'm calling my dad. I'm calling my dad. No, I'm calling my dad.
You can call him after.
Yeah, no, calm now. Calm now. He's a lieutenant. Calm now.
Take your backpack off.
No.
Police tried to calm Karina down while handcuffing her, but she continued resisting, using her father's status as an out-of-state officer to pressure them. She screamed, accused the male officers of inappropriate touching, and refused to get off the floor.
No, I was not kicking and screaming anywhere on that plane. No, pull up the footage. No, that's a no.
Just calm down.
No, you're gonna arrest me for. I swear to God, I'm gonna
What phone do you have? We're going to shoot you a picture from the press box.
Are you allowed
Put
to
it
just
in your
steal my
bag.
shit now?
We're not stealing it. We're putting it with your stuff.
This is so fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna pull up after you tomorrow because you don't want to be outside. Don't do that. Can you please stop? No, I don't want you touching me at all. You're a fucking liar.
Well, I tried to help you. You just wouldn't
No,
talk
no,
to
no,
us.
not you. But you, like, he's a liar because you just said some shit that wasn't true. I don't want him touching you.
Where's your dad, a lieutenant at?
He's Rhode Island.
Rhode Island? Well, he can't help you here in Texas.
Why not?
He's all the way in Rhode Island.
Why not? I'm a bitch. Like, I'm not. If somebody tells me to shut up, like, I'll shut up. It's that simple. I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want him. Alright, fucking arrest me. I don't want you touching me. Fucking stop. I don't want him touching me. I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him fucking touching me. Stop. No, I don't want you touching me.
Well, see, that's why he was doing that, because now you're kicking.
Yeah, because he's touching me. I don't want him to. You shouldn't touch a fucking woman if she doesn't want to be touched.
Well, right now you're under arrest, and he has that ability.
Wow, because I'm under arrest. Okay, fuck you. I don't want him touching me. I'm feeling really uncomfortable. I feel like it was like.
He's just holding your legs.
No, the fact that I was even arrested, I feel like I'm not, like, it wasn't in the right. If I felt like it was in the right, it would be understandable, but I already feel uncomfortable about that. Because that wasn't the fact that he's fucking holding me like this is not okay. How would you feel?
Is
How,
your dad's a police officer,
how
right?
the fuck would you feel?
Your dad's a police officer, right?
Karina resisted by kicking the officers, forcing them to restrain her and escort her to the patrol car amid chaotic screams. What sentence will she face? Karina was arrested for public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and allegedly resisting arrest. If convicted, she could face 2 to 20 years in prison. On the 2nd of January 2023, Dallas-Fort Worth Airport police confronted Christopher, a disruptive passenger at the check-in counter. After his ticket was canceled and he was ordered to leave, Christopher continued arguing, threatening legal action, and challenging the officers.
What?
I lose my spot if I get out of line. I've been saying this.
You've lost your spot. You're not flying.
No, I haven't done. No, sir, I'm not.
No, he's already told me you're not flying.
I don't care what he said. He's a liar. Everybody always serious.
You don't have a ticket.
I do have a ticket.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's in my pocket.
They're not rebooking you.
That man is lying.
They are not rebooking you.
Do you hear what I'm saying? I have it on videotape that he's a liar.
I don't care.
I don't care.
What
I'm
you
not
have on
moving from this
videotape.
line.
He just told me you are not flying.
I don't care what he said.
So
He is
let's
not
go.
God. He is not the boss. He does not own this airline. I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Dude, if you don't go, you're going to go to jail. Which one do you want to do?
That is like
you
against
want
the
to
law.
step out?
I know what my rights are, man. You
No, I
can't
don't
arrest
think you
me.
do.
Yes, I do know what my
I do
rights
not
are.
think that you
I
do.
do know what they are, and I'll sue you for
Sue
doing
me.
it.
I don't care.
I will.
Great.
Good.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. I haven't done anything.
Okay.
This
Let's
is
see
against
some
my
ID.
civil rights.
Let's see some ID.
No, you don't need to see no ID. I
Yes,
have
I
not
do.
done anything.
Yes, I do.
for
At
you
this point, they've instructed me that you do not have a ticket. So you do not have a ticket to be on this
Does
side of the
he pay your
terminal.
payroll?
Do what?
Did he pay you? Did he tell you what happened? Because I have it all on film. He came over here asking somebody
I
if they
don't
said
care
something.
about that.
Then why do you care about what he said?
You do not have a ticket.
I do have a ticket that I paid for in my pocket.
Your ticket's been revoked.
You can't. Some peon can't revoke my ticket because he's looking for somebody.
Does he have a ticket or does he not?
Look at his name. Let's go.
You are no. I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not.
You're gonna leave with us and you're gonna go to jail later.
I have not done anything.
He's actually down here.
No.
34 minutes right
See your ID.
You don't need to see my
Yes, I
ID.
do. I need to see
No,
your
you
ID
don't.
right now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need to see your ID
I know
right
what my
now.
rights are. You do not need to. I'm not causing any harm. I've not done anything.
You just heard him. They revoked your ticket. You don't have a ticket.
Who is he?
He works for American Airlines.
He could be a janitor. And just because
No,
he
he's
says
an
so,
American.
just because he says so, like now I gotta go.
You want to try to explain to him?
Exactly.
You don't have a ticket anymore.
I do have a ticket. I do have a ticket. Yes, I do. Who is he? He don't make no. How? And that dude. Everybody in this line right here will tell you what that dude just did.
I'm just telling you.
Police warned Christopher that he would not be served at the ticket counter, but he threatened legal action and refused to show his ID. When asked if he had been drinking, he denied it and challenged officers to test his alcohol level.
He says, I'll go higher than him. He ain't God here.
He is for right now.
No, he's not.
Okay. You need to grab your stuff and go outside.
I'm not leaving. I have paid to be here. I've been staying in this line for 4 fucking hours. Like, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, when you get up there, they're not going to serve you. So
Yes, they will.
No, they won't.
If they don't, I'll sue them too.
Okay, sue them. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're in a place that you're not allowed to be in.
He does not make those rules.
He does.
And he can't just...
He's a representative of the airline. The airline has voided your ticket. You no longer have a reason to be on the secure side of the I didn't see your ID. Because right now you're about to get criminal trespass. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Then let me see your ticket. Let me see your travel documents. I need to see an ID and your travel documents right now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't see them, and I don't see your ID. So, okay. I'm fixing to cuff you and walk you out of here. Is that what you want?
For what? Under what grounds?
Ticket has been revoked. Your ticket has been revoked.
That man can't just do that because he decided to get dick to somebody.
He is the representative of the airline.
He's a representative. He ain't the president.
He doesn't have to be.
Yeah, he does.
He makes that decision.
He can't just... You cannot just pick somebody in a line to fuck with and just...
He is the manager and he makes that decision.
I don't care who he is. He ain't making that decision for me.
Okay.
Let me tell you, who's your boss?
How much have you had to drink?
I haven't drank anything, dude.
Okay, so why do I smell alcohol?
Because you're a... Just keep going, dude. Keep going. Everybody in this line knows that y'all... You got a breathalyzer? I'll blow in your little breathalyzer thing for you.
Don't need one.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Because now you're lying just like that.
Christopher still refused to leave and was immediately handcuffed and arrested. He was taken to the ground and restrained for resisting, crying that his shoulder had been dislocated.
You're going to go to jail for criminal trespass. What
If
do you want
y'all
to do?
touch me or arrest me, y'all are all going to lose your jobs. I promise you.
We're not worried about that.
Yes, you are.
Are you willing to leave voluntarily? We are giving you an opportunity.
I have not done anything wrong.
Are you willing to leave?
No, I'm not.
You're under arrest.
No, you can't arrest me for... What the fuck? Don't touch me. Let go of me, dude. Stop. You're going to put my arm in a socket. Oh my God. Stop it. I'm on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Get off of me. I'm down, you fucker. Look, I can't fuck my shoulder. My shoulders. Just stop. My shoulders are stuck.
Maybe you ought to stop.
Get off. God damn it, you pulling fuck! Stop pulling my arm! Stop! Fuck! Dude! Fuck! You've got my fucking... Oh my God.
Did we not give you ample opportunity to leave?
I got to put my fucking arm back in.
Now you have a resisting charge, man.
Yep.
Like, seriously, was it worth it?
Stop!
What's wrong?
My shoulder is out of socket, man!
Okay.
I've not done anything. I'm sending me on this fucking line to tell these guys I ain't done nothing.
Christopher screamed in pain, insisting he had done nothing wrong. He repeatedly asked what he was being arrested for and claimed he was being detained without cause.
Well, you hadn't until you didn't do what I told you to do.
You came over here asking if someone was over here. You said something about an appomattox or something. And I asked him, I was like, all I did, I said, what is an appomattox? And he said, oh, well, an appomattox is if you don't know what it is, you don't even know what it is. I was like, well, if you're asking us if we said something, I need to know what it is that you're asking me for. And he was like, an appomattox. And just got it in my face and got all stupid and stuff. And I was like, dude, you don't have to be an asshole. Like, I was like, I'm just asking you, I don't know what what that word means. And he goes, an appomattox is what you just called me. I was like, so is it cussing? And he was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You don't have a flight anymore. Like, I haven't done anything. So what am I being arrested for? Please don't do this to me. Like, please, I'm in school and shit.
You
Like,
did it to yourself.
no, I didn't. I did nothing wrong, man. Because I asked why I'm being singled out for no reason and I'm just getting arrested. How is that okay? They say you don't own the whole airport. That's not an American Airlines. That's customer service.
Stand here. You're not taking handcuff off.
Outside the patrol car, Christopher struggled to get inside, screaming and accusing the officers of being biased. A minor argument at the check-in counter would soon lead to what serious criminal charges against him. Christopher was arrested for criminal trespass and resisting arrest. If convicted in Texas, he could face up to 1 year in jail. On the 13th of May 2025, police responded to reports of a male passenger named Daniel acting strangely on a JetBlue jet bridge, sweating heavily and intentionally triggering an alarm while opening the aircraft door.
Well, you was acting everybody said you was jumping and sleep deprivation. You said sleeping?
Say what happened to this boy? What's going on?
So he boarded the flight. So he scanned him, he walked down the jet bridge. Halfway through the jet bridge, he just turned around and walked off. So I'm trying to get his attention to like what's going on. He doesn't answer nothing. I'm down the jet bridge and I'm tagging back to the flight. She's up here. He walks straight past her. So she's trying to get his attention, like, sir, like, what's going on? He doesn't answer. So she'll be able to tell you more about what happened at the front. So I don't know what's up.
So the flight left already?
Yeah, the flight already gone. So he didn't say anything. Halfway through in the jet bridge, he just turned around and walked off. So I'm trying to get attention, like, yo, what's going on? He doesn't answer anybody and just walks off. So she was on point, so she'll be able to tell you exactly what is it.
What's going on?
First he walked off the jet bridge, they were trying to get his name. He wasn't replying. He wasn't replying. And then when he got to the top, I kind of had to like go in front of him like, sir, what's your name? What's your name? And he's like, I don't know if that, like, he said it in Spanish? Yeah. And then I got his seat number, he said 13. And I'm like, okay. I looked him up, I saw it was 31F. He was gone already, and then he comes back when he was on the desk, and then he was trying to get on the aircraft. He tried to run me over, and he went like this. He was ready, and I'm like, that's the day. Then he goes and he backs down, and he left again. He threw himself on the ground, threw his jacket off, and then he came back again. He tried to open the doors, both doors. He couldn't open the door.
Daniel denied using any substances but appeared unstable. Police escorted him outside, warned him he could face jail time if he continued causing trouble, and checked his identification.
Okay. So what do you need to do right now? We're going to walk you outside.
I'll figure it out. Alright, then we're going to walk you outside. Come on, let's go. The flight's coming.
That's not well,
I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Appreciate it.
It's alright, man. Let's go. If you're not okay to fly, it's better you go find somewhere and whatever you want. I'm not saying because. Huh? Yeah. So yeah, book another flight for another day. Yeah, because it don't work out for you today. So because if you do come back again and you start acting up like that, you're gonna end up in jail. I'm telling you that right now. Alright, let's go over there. Just go. 2 Bravo 3. Listen, alright, as if for right now, today JetBlue is not going to let you fly. And listen to me. They're not going to let you fly. What you need to do is go home. I don't know what you want, whatever you think, because your behavior was not normal. So they said that you started working, and next time you started walking out and they're trying to talk to you, you wouldn't respond and stuff like that. If you come back to this airport today and you act like this again, I will take you to jail. You understand? So go home, call the airline, figure it out, and get yourself rebooked, and get yourself situated, and come back and fly whenever you want. Do you have an actual ID on you?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Let me just see your ID. Just go ahead. Whoever's coming to pick. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I just need your ID so I can take it. Your passport, whatever.
He just got to take a picture of it. He's not taking it.
Yeah, let me take a picture of it.
Let me take a picture of it.
I need your picture ID real quick. Let me see your driver's license.
How would you want to take a picture?
Because I just need a picture. I need to get your date of birth.
I shot the drone.
I needed to take pictures.
Daniel objected to having his documents photographed and tried to take them back. Officers invoked the Baker Act to have him undergo a mental health evaluation, but he resisted, forcing them to use physical force to restrain him on the floor.
Let go of it, and then I'll give it back.
Why are you taking a picture of us? We gotta know who you are. We make contact.
I'm gonna give me a second. Let me debrief with my surgeon. Wait a second.
Sir,
relax.
Hey, wait. We're not taking the passport.
We'll get it back to you, but not right this minute. Wait. You understand? You will get it back, not right now. Okay.
down the ground.
Take the bag off.
We're going to take the bag off.
Hold this.
Put your hands behind your back for right now.
Place your hands behind your back.
Right now, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained while we investigate something. We got additional information. Do you understand? Do you understand? We have additional information about what occurred.
I'm going to explain to you. The way you was acting at the gate over there, you started walking halfway through, and next thing you know, you pull yourself out. This is not a normal behavior. Why now? What we're going to do is you're not being arrested. Let me listen. Listen to me. Let me explain to you. You're not being arrested. You're going to be very active. You're going to be transported to the hospital where you can see the psychiatrist. Because
we need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's what
we're doing. We need to go get some help.
We're going to the hospital. Relax.
Because you're going to the hospital to get some help.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. We're going to the hospital. It's all.
Y'all over here trying to help you.
He's going to the hospital.
Open light. Open light. She's mine. She's mine. She's mine. Right there. Right there.
That's fine. We're going to take you to the hospital. That's where you're going. Alright? It's fine. That's where you're going. You're not being arrested. Just relax.
Hey, stop that, buddy.
Relax. Hey.
What are you doing?
Alright, take him down.
Get him down. Get on the ground. Por favor. Stop, buddy. Stop. Buddy. Stop. Yo! Get it down here. Get it marked down here.
¡Mira! ¡Que no pueden hacer esto! ¡No pueden hacer esto! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's sit him down.
What are you doing?
Fist off is fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Despite being handcuffed, Daniel kept struggling and yelling for his phone back. Officers tried to calm him down, but he demanded that bystanders record the incident.
Reaching for your phone. Oh, my phone! It's a phone! It's a phone!
Let go of it.
Please, let me have my phone.
No.
Let me have my phone.
Buddy.
Let me have my phone. Get him in the unit. Oh my God, no, hey, stop. Stop, why are you doing this to me?
Relax.
Listen
Why
to
are you
me.
doing this to
Listen
me?
to me. Stop talking
Why are
for
you
a second.
doing this to me?
Shut up. Stop being difficult. It's going to be worse for you. Stop being difficult. Stop moving. Stop moving. I don't need to hear you right now. Just shut up for 2 seconds.
Yes.
Stop moving. Okay? I don't need you to reach in your freaking pockets to get a phone. You'll have enough time to do that. Do you understand me? Look at me. Stop acting like a knucklehead.
Understood.
Listen to these deputies' instructions. Okay?
I'm listening,
It's
sir.
not time for you
Sir,
to start
I'm
being
listening.
ridiculous.
Sir, I'm listening.
Okay. Don't move.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay, then stay right there. We're gonna put you in shackles now.
Two Bravo 5 and 2 Bravo 7. Can you copy the 49 audible? 2 Bravo 5. 1241 Sterling Road, the STB Enterprise.
Shows up.
Mine is upstairs. Hey, relax.
Stop, buddy.
What are you doing?
You're gonna get yourself.
What are you doing?
We're searching you. We need to make sure do you think we're gonna believe you? We need to make sure. Oh, thank you so much for letting us know. You still have to check. It's your job.
I don't have any weapons.
Okay, great. Thank you for letting us know.
Door 313.
Stop flexing. Stop flexing. Well, it's gonna get worse. If you pull away again, it's gonna get worse.
I'm not trying to pull away. I'm not pulling away.
Stop flexing. You're good.
I'm
Relax.
not pulling away. Can somebody please help? Call help. Somebody record this. Can somebody please record this?
30 times.
Can somebody please record this? Record this, please. Record this, please.
Each car from Denny.
Don't worry, we're recording. You're on camera right now. Everybody here is recording. Don't worry about it. We have plenty of video footage of you.
My car's up on level. I'm
Right here, my camera is recording you.
There ain't any unit at lower level that can respond. 3 Bravo 4-2. Can you copy? What are you coming from over level? But I'll come around. I'll be there.
Ain't nobody trying to hurt you.
We actually trying to help you. Because you're acting like that. If you never act that way, we would never help you.
Show me how to
Rotate them so you can search the other side. Do you understand?
I'm trying to find.
Rotate the other side.
I'm fine.
Lay down. Lay down.
See? Yeah. Want to help him out?
Sure.
They're doing they got it. It's fine.
We need.
They got it. We got enough.
The officers had to use leg restraints to subdue. Despite and place him in the patrol car, he was taken to jail facing multiple serious charges. Daniel was charged with disturbing public order and resisting arrest without violence, facing up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine under Florida law. On the 18th of May, 2025, police encountered Jawan, an intoxicated man causing a disturbance at the airport. When questioned, he responded with bizarre stories about guns, alligators, and accusations of racism.
Excuse me, bud. Hi, how can I help you? Hey, what's up?
Hey. No.
How can I help you?
What you got on? What you got on you right now, my man?
Oh, it's just department issued gear. How can I help you today?
Okay, what you got outside of the department gear? You got no AR? You got no AK?
Oh no, the ARs are over there. Yeah, that's a whole different different.
But as long as I'm legal to carry, I can go shoot them, man. I can.
Yeah. If you have if you're legit, you can go to any gun range and then.
Where we at?
Where we at? Where now?
The gun range. I'm trying to.
The gun
shoot.
range is on. We have.
It's not
there's a couple on.
No,
there's no gun range at the airport.
Okay, I'm just trying to shoot something here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a visitor. I'm from H-Town. You know what I'm saying?
From where now?
H-Town, Houston.
Oh, Houston. Sorry.
Outside.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your name, bro?
Officer Seaman, Orlando Police. How you doing?
Seaman, what's your name?
Seaman.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk by. Seaman?
Sumayan, yeah.
Sumayan?
Sumayan.
Okay.
Officer Sumayan, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for some wild gators. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh, you need tags for that. Yeah, it's a lottery, yeah. And they actually distributed the tags. Okay. So you put in for a lottery, you pay your dollars, and then they give out like 1,000, and then you have like 1,000 tags.
What's up,
No, a tag, like
an easy tag.
Yeah, like when you kill the gator, you tag him, and then you're like, hey.
No, I'm not trying to eat him. I'm trying to like.
Oh, you want to eat
fish
gator?
Him? No, I'm not trying to eat him. I'm trying to find him and see him live. I'm trying to harm him or nothing. I'm trying to. If anything, I will feed them. If they're still alive, I let them back and go into the wildlife in the water. Yeah. I just want to see some wild gators. I'm from Texas.
Okay. So I guess you're not wanted here?
Yeah. I don't want them over here. They not wanted here. They not wanted here.
Hold on.
Told this guy complained about them. I told him sit down one here to finish all the drink. And then he make noise, he sit down over here, make noise.
Okay.
I got food.
They have a problem with me because I am black. They have a problem.
He has a problem with you.
Because I am black.
He has a problem with you.
Because you know this.
Okay.
You make my customer echo.
All right. So, let's go this way. We'll talk outside. The bill's paid. Everything's all good. We'll go somewhere else, all right?
Okay. Who am I following?
Jawan kept rambling about alligators and refused to cooperate. He repeatedly asked officers to meet his girlfriend, questioned whether he was being arrested, and claimed he was being discriminated against for being black, even as police were trying to help him get home.
That's fine. That's okay. You can take your business elsewhere. Not a big deal.
I know I'm not.
Not a big deal.
It's just the people. I know how it is. Man. Can you just follow me, man? I don't want to talk to them.
Where can I help you go? You want to go to Gatorland now? You want to see some gators?
I don't want to go to Gator. I don't want none of them. I don't want to talk to you because they feel like
it's done. You're out here?
Okay, we out here. So I'm good, right?
So where do you want to go?
I don't go nowhere. I'm good. I'm waiting on my flight, man.
Oh, okay. So where are you flying to?
My flight. I'm talking to you. Can we talk over here?
Yeah. Where are you flying to?
Silver, right?
Silver Airways?
I said no. I'm an intercontinental. Can we talk over here?
Yeah. How far are we going?
He don't like that because
No. They're doing. They want to make sure I'm okay. They care about me a lot. But I know you're not going to hurt me.
You're not going to hurt me. You want to handcuff me?
No, I know you're not going to hurt me.
Okay, can we talk over here?
Yeah. So where do you want to go? Where are you going to want to go?
Can we just talk over
You
here?
can go to Gatorland. You want to go to?
No. I want to talk to my girl. My girl's over here on the couches. It's like they trying to make
your girl's there? Where?
Yeah, she's over there. It's like we haven't committed no crime. What kind of committed have I crime?
Look, you have a house, right?
I have an apartment.
You have an apartment, right?
Yes.
If someone's in your apartment and they're running their mouth, whether you agree with what they say or not,
Okay.
you have a right to say, hey, man, get out of my apartment.
Can we step over there, though? I don't want to involve them.
Well, unfortunately, they're tied to me at this moment in time. As they're just hanging out, making sure I'm okay.
Can I get one person? It's like, damn, it's like I'm one human being. Like, do we need 10, 30, 40 people?
Don't worry about them. Just talk to me.
You said not to worry about them, but can I get one person?
I'm right here, yeah.
You want him? You want her? You want this guy?
No,
who you want?
So what airline are you flying with, man?
Okay, I want this guy. We not traveling. We good. I don't want him. He don't understand it.
So how can I help you today?
Can we talk out in the front? Am I under arrest?
No, you're under arrest. But
Okay,
the thing is,
can we-
here's
can we-
the thing about the airport. Right now it's just me, okay? And right now the airline has not gotten involved, right? Or the airport people, right? So I just want to, if you want to go to Gatorland, I can help you get there.
I don't want to go nowhere.
If you want
I don't want to go nowhere. I'm staying here.
And wait for your flight.
I don't want to go nowhere at all. I'm just saying though, it's like, why does it take 10, 4, 5 for a black young man in America? No. Just
Because
go, please. I promise you, please. Just go
Who's
sit
this?
down.
Is he on?
No.
He's cool. He's okay.
Yes, just go
It's all
sit
good.
down. Hey,
Is that your family?
Can we go talk, me and you?
Okay, we'll go talk outside.
Yes, I don't want
You want
nobody involved.
All right, just relax. Just hey. I just need
I'm
you to relax,
relaxed.
right?
You want to detain me?
I don't want to detain you.
Okay,
Look, we're just
can we
talking.
step outside?
We're just talking.
That's
So
what I'm like.
if you have an airline, right? Okay, just hear me out, dude.
Can I hand you a shake?
Shake my hand? Yeah, we already did that earlier, but brother.
Can we step outside, bro?
If you have an airline,
bro, if
flight,
we're not
which is
stepping
fine.
outside, then it's nothing to talk about. It's
Why do you
like
gotta
you
step
wasting my
outside?
time. Because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like what's necessary?
Hear me out. They're just here.
I'm done to talk.
You're done? Okay. All right. They have a flight?
They do, to Houston at 10 o'clock.
10 p.m. from where?
Jawan's girlfriend arrived and tried to stop the argument. Officers asked her to convince him to leave, warning that he was banned from the airport. She revealed that Jawan had mixed alcohol with drugs.
Y'all act like I'm breaking laws. I'm a black man. Y'all act like I'm breaking laws. I have to reach.
So wait,
I have the right to
for
remain
this.
silent. Shut the up. Shut the up.
Hey, dude, come here. Please talk to me. So here's the thing. Your flight's at 10, right? If you carry on this way, I just know you're upset, that's fine. But if they find that you're too loud or whatever, they don't have to fly you. So I'm trying to help you get to your flight, right? I haven't put hands on you, I haven't put you in cuffs, right? I'm trying to help you. Oh, shit. I'm trying to help you get to your flight. Are you guys from here?
No, we're not from here.
Is there any way you could leave this airport for a couple hours till he sobers up? Because eventually he's gonna get banned from this airport.
Yes.
And as you know, I have been really cool with him. And
I know.
And he's just stressed for whatever reason.
I understand.
So if I were you, I would get him in an Uber, go anywhere,
Okay.
come back at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Because you can't board anyways.
We can't go in an Uber anywhere right now because we spent all our money on changing the flight.
All right.
But he won't do anything further. He can calm down.
If he makes entry back into that restaurant, I was like, can we get him anywhere besides? Because they already
He
don't
won't
told.
listen to me.
Okay, he won't listen to me.
He won't
Listen to you.
listen to me.
Okay, well he's gonna have to listen to me.
Yeah.
In the worst way.
I mean, if he has to be taught a lesson, he has to be taught a lesson.
Is he like this all the time? What is he
No,
going
he
through
doesn't.
something? Or what is
I don't know what he's
he
going
mixed
through.
pills and alcohol?
No pills, no
This just
nothing.
started. He's been like this.
I have
Because
no
you seem
idea.
pretty relaxed,
Yeah,
so which is
I've been
odd.
sitting away from him. That's the point. I've been sitting away from him since about 2 or 1 o'clock. I'm not
Where'd he
too
go?
Sure what,
Can you just tail him? Because you've been talking shit to the regular people. Eventually he's gonna escalate and he's gonna get knocked out by somebody random. All right, well, I guess what's your name?
My name is Kayla.
And what's his name?
Jawan.
Jawan?
Yeah.
Police tried to convince Jawan to speak with the female airport manager, but he became aggressive and made insulting remarks toward her. Officers told him to leave and return a few hours later, but he invoked his right to remain silent and continued challenging them.
I tried to convince him to go elsewhere to just to hang out, but they don't have any money for that. So basically what I'm asking for you to do is just give him that nice verbal warning that, hey, don't go back in the city pub because it could lead to this, don't cause a disturbance. He likes to talk shit to random people. He's already done that a couple times. And if he doesn't want to listen, then obviously we'll address it. So
Do you want to trespass him?
I don't want to trespass him. If you want to trespass him based on what you say, he doesn't owe money to anybody. He just got loud with me because, I don't know, I guess rifles are scary to him or something. Limited the rifles, they just really, I don't know. So,
You have a flight tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but she did. She's cool, calm, collected, the black female in the white top that's next to him, the pink roller case.
Hopefully 10 o'clock tonight. they're going
Yeah,
to
10 o'clock tonight, Houston. And they don't have the money
Okay,
to...
so the thing is, if I trespass him, he
You-
cannot come back to his flight. He cannot catch his
Right,
flight.
which I'm just
He has to
asking...
find another airport.
I'm not asking you to trespass. I'm asking you just like, hey, I am management. Could you calm down, please? Ask nicely. That's all. If it's a no, then it's a no. That's all. Because
all right, I will do that.
yeah, and not to go back to City Pub because I don't have that ability to tell him not to go back. Right? You do.
Let's see if he pay attention to me.
Yeah. I think he will. We'll be back.
I think when he puts the hood up, it's another personality. So it's
We'll be back here.
Okay, let's trespass. Let's trespass.
Jawan abused his right to free speech by screaming, insulting officers, and showing a violent attitude. After making physical contact with police, he was restrained and handcuffed. Despite his resistance, he was taken to jail facing multiple serious charges.
Yeah. No.
okay, do it now. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
I'm resisting, right? Do it. All right, do the right. I got legs. All right.
Crazy.
There you go.
You got it on camera, right? That's crazy. Yeah, lawsuit.
Ready?
Lawsuit. Yeah, 100 million. That's what I wanted. I ain't do nothing wrong, baby.
Yep.
I promise you, I ain't do nothing wrong. It's all on camera. That's what I wanted. They suck. They weak. They camera. Yeah, it's been generations for the white boys.
I just gotta. There you go.
Yeah.
You're fine. Take your time. Take your
Yeah.
time.
Take your time.
I got all the time in the world, baby. I got nothing but time. I got nothing but time. I ain't do nothing wrong.
All right.
Yeah. Ain't do nothing wrong. Yeah, this is like easy half million dollar lawsuit. Hey.
Stop. Don't read.
Jawan was arrested and charged with criminal trespassing, resisting an officer without violence, and disorderly conduct. If convicted under Florida law, he could face fines, probation, and up to 1 year in jail. Thank you for watching the entire video. Which moment impressed you the most? If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel for new videos every day. See you again.